It's like here it says B10, so I don't know what that means. May 8th, this guy, he's more into the kind of long, weird, dirty stories, more so than the short jokes like I do. So if you're ready for this cat, you're going to like him a lot. Give it up for Jason Yore!
Thank you, guys. One way, Gary, 6 Killers is a better host than Tobias here. Is he need to pull the mic for me? I'm disabled right now. Thank you, Gary. Give a shit. You guys might notice that I only have one arm currently. There's a way to avoid this where you might have surgery or get injured. Communicate with people. Yeah? Hey, if you're fisting another person in the ass and you don't communicate, and they go one way and you go the other, you dislocate your shoulder and need surgery. It's kind of fucked up. Nobody told me this. This was not in the fucking brochure before I got started. But here I am now. I recently read a kind of strange story. A Republican representative out of Texas by the name of Stockton has got a new campaign bumper sticker that says, if we give babies guns, they won't be aborted. If we give babies guns, they won't be aborted. I think if we give babies guns, we'd have more problems than abortion. We'd have like literal baby gangsters, like running around, right? Trying to jack women for breast milk, maybe? Stroller drive-bys? It's a fucking scary thought, you know? People worry about zombies coming, you know? And you know, a zombie's head is a small target. But imagine trying to shoot a fucking baby that's shooting back at you. That's by far scarier. But now I understand why Coloradans fucking shape babies. I promise you're just trying to be preemptive on the whole thing. I get it. I am a little strange. I got some strange fantasies, sexual and otherwise. Part of it started when I was 8 years old. Living in this old farmhouse, right? There's 2 bathrooms in the place. One was in my parents' bedroom. We couldn't use that one. The other one was in the basement. Right? What was weird about that, though, outside of the fact that it was in the fucking basement, was that there were stairs going into a wall. It was just stairs into a wall. There's really nothing else I can say about it. Stairs, fucking wall. And I didn't get it, so it freaked me out. And I asked my parents, you know, why are there stairs going into a wall? And they said, well, 200 years ago when the house was built, the owner's family died. Wife, kids, all that shit. He put them in this room and sealed the goddamn wall. I already was scared to go down there anyway. Why would anybody tell their kid this? I don't want to go in the basement already. So, you know, I would hold whatever bodily function I needed to, you know, relieve myself as long as possible. Till the point I was bleeding out of my asshole one day. True story. So I had to go to the doctor. Doctor's sticking his finger in my ass. This is fucking traumatizing. Especially for an 8-year-old. Like a grown-ass man, he was just talking about his prostate when being a 10, you know? Imagine being fucking 8. That finger's huge. And he gave me some medication, which was kind of good, because it's supposed to fix the issue. But I had to put it on my finger, and now I'm at home, fingering myself in the ass. At 8 years old. It's fucking life-changing. Now, I love shit in my ass. Not literal shit. I mean, I like getting rid of that, but I like things in my ass. You know? But there are some things I don't like in my ass. One, penises, because I'm straight. I don't want penises in my ass at all. Penis-shaped things, fine with that. Penises is a no-go. Let's see, live animals. I don't want any live animals. It seems dangerous to me. I don't know why people do that shit. Now, dead animals, frozen, slightly defrosted, so you can feel the sensation from the hair. Are you still getting that cooling effect? It's like a York peppermint patty somebody dropped on the floor. You know? It's nice, like a mentholated hairball. But, yeah, so like I said, I'm a little fucked in the head. But, a couple other things that I want in my ass. Fists and feet. Now, you may not think feet would fit in somebody's ass. You would be fucking wrong. There's a story out of Russia, just recently. A dude stuck his whole foot in his best friend's ass. Killed him because of internal bleeding. Why did he do this? He talked to his girlfriend. Didn't fuck her, didn't hit on her, just talked to her. It's kind of messed up, right? But he was also drunk. Now, there's one more argument why weed is better for you than alcohol. stoner on this goddamn planet that's gonna stick their foot in somebody's ass, right? They might look at somebody's ass and go like, I wonder if I can fucking do this. I'm thinking about doing this, and then they probably forget. But because they've been staring at an asshole, they go eat some peanuts and corn and call it a day. But they're not actually gonna fucking do it. This is my last one because Tobias is fucking stalking me right now. I moved out here from Richmond, Virginia. Richmond's an odd town. It's very racist, very secure in their fucking Confederate history. It's bullshit. But if you go down Monument Boulevard in Richmond, they got monument after monument of Confederate soldiers. It's a little creepy. But the African American community wanted their own representative, so they gave him one. But you think it would be Malcolm X or Martin Luther King Jr. No, they gave him Arthur Ashe, standing there at the end of the street with a tennis racket like this, with a bunch of kids around him, right? Like he's about to beat the AIDS into him. He's fucking scared. But I think they should turn that into a fucking amusement park ride at King's Dominion. Because they could turn it into like, I don't know, AIDS and free fall. Or AIDS or free fall. Because then you can bet on it and decide if they're gonna die from AIDS first or when they hit the ground after they get launched by Arthur Ashe. And his fucking, my amusement park fucking joke sucked. You know why? Because I tried to change the joke that was fine by itself and then say, hey, this is my amusement park joke. And it fucking blew. But you guys have been awesome. You guys enjoy the rest of the night.
Everybody keep going for Jason. Yo.